Baptism is a significant moment in our faith and a great celebration for the church. As important as it is, we don't talk about baptism enough. So let's. If you can, think back and remember your baptism. Remember the baptisms of those dear to you. In the early church, Lent was a season of preparation before baptism, a time of intense study, fasting, and prayer before candidates were baptized during the great vigil of Easter. This tradition continues. People are often baptized on or around Easter. Before Easter, there are often pastors' classes preparing candidates for baptism and confirmation classes preparing those baptized as infants to publicly declare their faith. Isn't confession of faith enough to be baptized? We may remember the example of the Ethiopian official asking questions about Isaiah's writings. Philip shared the gospel, and the Ethiopian saw water and asked, "What is to prevent me from being baptized?" Philip baptized him. Preparation is not meant as an arbitrary hurdle or delay. Baptism signals a lifetime of faith to follow. Frankly, more than a lifetime. So intentional study with prayer and guidance helps us recognize the commitments made in baptism. Remember, Paul invited the Ephesians to walk in a manner worthy of the calling to which you have been called, with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, as key attributes of one faith, one baptism, one God. Faithful living isn't easy. Faith practices, including a rich prayer life, help us to maintain our spiritual journeys. Seasons of preparation and learning, of prayer, of deepening commitment to God, help us to better live out our one faith and one baptism, whether we are about to be baptized or were baptized years ago. Can you remember such seasons of spiritual growth in your life? What might God be inviting you to do in this season? So remember your baptism, the waters and God's Holy Spirit flowing over you, in you, through you. Remember the promises you made, the promises the church made. Remember the promises God made to you, to all of us together. Remember.